think like 20, 50 years from now, musical instruments with crystals on them is just going to be kind of a commonplace that all manufacturers are offering as an option. This is my personal hammer dulcimer that I made with jade and rose quartz pieces underneath the strings, because I was working for a gentleman and come to find that most hammer dulcimers and even guitars and a lot of stringed instruments other than orchestral ones have pieces of plastic on them holding the strings up, so all of your tone is vibrating through a piece of plastic, and that just didn't seem right to me. And I came to find that people will upgrade to bone, sometimes ivory, or just even really dense synthetic plastic. And I thought, it's got to be something better still. And crystals, gemstones, they're 3 or 4 times harder than the bone. And so you get so many more harmonics and overtones and depth of tonality with every note. On things like a guitar, you get so many more harmonics available to you. Your sustain seems like doubled, and on the flutes could be more aesthetical, but still having the presence of a crystal on any instrument combined with a talisman made of crystals from the same instrument, you can start turning these into intentional beings, practically, where you can kind of project your heart out through the instrument and the music that you're creating. It's a really very exciting thing for me to be doing. I've never really seen or heard of this before, and I've been kind of just borrowing tools from people and going and renting space in people's shops and community shops to be able to shape the crystals and cut wood and shape wood to be able to put it all together in an instrument like a hammer dulcimer or a flute. And I'm really hoping and wanting to be able to just take this out into the world and share this idea and start upgrading people's mandolins and guitars and banjos and hammer dulcimers and violins and cellos and everything else that we could put a crystal gemstone onto to enhance the acoustics and to give a more personal connection for the player. I'd love to be able to have a trailer and a vehicle that I could tow my tools around and set up camp for a couple of weeks, you know, like just set up a tour and just bring this out into the world and get everybody playing all around with crystals on their instruments. And feels like we could affect some positive change with our thoughts and our intentions, like most artists seem to want to do, and this just feels like a way to be able to do that. For your donations to this cause of helping me to be able to spread these crystals, for a couple $100 donation, you could get a quartz bridge saddle upgrade for your guitar. And got another perk of a Native American flute with a crystal, and the crystals can be of various different kinds. I've got a mini dulcimer that I've got that's just 2 octaves of a do-re-mi kind of a scale that would have crystals on it. And for much more generous donations, full-size hammer dulcimers are available. For smaller donations, we've got crystal pendants and CDs of my wife playing cello along with myself playing my crystal hammer dulcimer. And, you know, even just a $5 donation helps us out, and you're being part of this revolution of acoustics and healing potential for musical instruments. And I just really thank you for your donations, and please help me spread these ideas. If you'd like to see any more pictures, you can go to sourcesofsound.com. Thank you again.